How do we locate features on OS maps? First thing, we use symbols. To be able to identify and label different features, such as buildings or roads on a map, we use symbols. Using symbols mean we can find features quickly and clearly without the map being too cluttered or confusing. You can't just draw an actual house, for example, if there's a house there, or a number of houses, and so on, or a hospital or a school or anything. So symbols were made so you can just use this small symbol on the map, and then you'll know what this means. OS has developed a wide range of symbols to represent different features. There are different symbols for each scale of OS maps. Diagram A, which I'm going to show you now, shows some of the symbols used on 1 to 50,000 maps. OS maps have key or legend explaining that each symbol, what each symbol represents. Types of symbols used by the OS are abbreviations, lines, colors, and drawing. These are different types of examples of symbols. For example, land features. You'll find a drawing on the left and what it means. So this is the legend or the key. It shows you what each symbol stands for. The first one, cutting embankment. The second one, electricity and transmission line, and so on. And if you look at the right, to your right, tourist information. So the first symbol means a viewpoint. The second one, visitor center. The third one, walks all trails, and so on. The second one is for abbreviations. So you have the first letters. For example, clubhouse. CH stands for clubhouse. PH, public house, and so on. The picture at the bottom, symbols at the bottom, they show you water features. The first symbol stands for marshes or salting, the second one, and so on. Okay, take a look at them. If you go to MapZone, okay, there's a website called MapZone. OS has developed a website called MapZone to help you use their maps. You can also download a full set of symbols from MapZone for 1 to 50,000 and 1 to 25,000 maps. So this is the link, so you can use it. If you open each one of the icons shown on the picture below, so this is the website. It's very interesting. If you want to take a look at the website, it's very interesting. Okay, grid references. OS maps are covered in a series of numbered blue lines and which make up a grid. These grid lines allow you to identify the exact location of a place or a symbol on a map by giving a unique number known as grid reference. The vertical lines are called eastings because they increase in value eastward on the map. So if you go along the corridor, they increase in value. These are the eastings. And we have the horizontal lines, which are called the northings because they increase in value northwards on the map. Okay, up the stairs, if you go up the stairs. There are two main types of grid reference. You have the 4-figure and the 6-figure. The grid reference is always for the bottom left-hand corner of the grid square you are locating. Okay. Okay, now we have two types of grid reference. We have the 4-figure grid reference and the 6-figure grid reference. The first one, the 4-figure. To give a 4-figure grid reference for the shaded area, okay, for the shaded box as you see to your right, first you read along the easting lines until you reach the bottom left corner of the shaded square. Read off the number 62. Now read along the lines to the side at the number line at the bottom of the shaded square, 33 up the northings. Okay, these numbers combined provide the 4-figure grid reference. It's going to be 6233, right? 6,233. Okay, this is the 4-figure grid reference. You have 4 figures. Okay, for the so this is for the grid reference for this red circle here. Now, 6-figure grid reference. To locate a feature more precisely within a square, such as the small green shaded square as shown with this red circle here, we can use a 6-figure grid reference. You first imagine that each grid square is divided into 10th as shown in the grid. Okay, you're going to divide it into 10 parts. Read along from square 62 to count the 10th. there are 5. So read off the number. It's going to be 62 plus 5 and the 5. It's going to be 625. Now read up from square 33 to count the 10th. You have 1, 2, 3, right? So read off the number. It's going to be 333. So combine the numbers, the eastings and the northings together. So you're going to have a 6-figure grid reference. It's going to be 625333. So this is the 6-figure grid reference. For your homework, you're going to answer the following questions in your geography copybook, page 11. Questions 2A, B, and C only, and in page 13, question 1 only from your textbook. Remember, you need to write the date at the top of the page in your copybook and geography lesson 3. And also you need to do pages 6 and 7 in your workbook. Thank you. This was Legacy School Sudan, Year 7 Geography lesson by Ms. Nada Makki.